Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. We've got a powerful story ahead of us that's going to touch on love, sacrifice, and the importance of understanding each other deeply in marriage. If this sounds like something you need to hear right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more stories just like this one. She had been feeling lost in our relationship, overwhelmed by the constant struggle we faced over something so small, my boots. But tonight was different. Tonight, we were about to have a conversation that would change everything. My wife is a woman of strong character and boundless love for her family. Her concern for order and neatness sometimes clashed with my work as an emergency medical technician. She saw my boots every day on our entryway floor, where I left them after coming home from long, grueling shifts. But to me, those boots were more than just footwear. They were a lifeline. I walked into the house that night, her eyes filled with worry and hope all at once. We sat down in our living room, the air thick with unspoken tension. I took a deep breath and looked at her, my heart heavy but determined to make things right. "Honey," I started, "there's something important we need to talk about." She nodded, biting her lip as she prepared herself for what was coming next. I explained that while most of the time I deal with everyday emergencies like nausea or falls, there are moments where every second counts. Moments when my boots could mean the difference between life and death. I'd been so frustrated, I admitted, because you don't see the danger in moving my gear around. She listened intently, her eyes widening as she began to understand the gravity of what I do. The nights I rush out into darkness facing unimaginable challenges with just seconds to spare. Can you imagine waking up at 2 a.m. to a call about someone struggling for air? "Every second matters," I said, my voice trembling slightly. "If I can't get those boots on quickly because they're not where I left them, it could be catastrophic." She looked away, her hands clasping together tightly as the reality of my job sunk in. She had seen me come home bruised and exhausted from these calls, but never truly understood what was at stake. The next day, I invited a friend who also works in emergency services to our house. He shared stories about near misses and heart-wrenching moments when quick action meant everything. Her eyes welled up as she heard the gravity of my work through his perspective. Later that evening, we had another talk. This time, her voice was softer but firmer. She explained how scared she'd been by past relationships where small frustrations could ignite explosive reactions. My calm and rational demeanor in such a high-stress job had never made sense to her until now. "I've seen you angry before," she confessed, "but I didn't think it meant you were capable of losing control." The thought that the person who loves me most was afraid of me tore at my soul, but there was also a glimmer of hope in her eyes, a recognition that perhaps we could bridge this gap. We decided to seek help together from a theataker, someone who could guide us through these uncharted waters. It's not just about understanding each other better, it's about learning how to support one another as a team. She wants to understand the importance of my work while I need her reassurance and emotional support. Since that night, something has shifted between us. The boots remain untouched on our entryway floor, a silent testament to mutual respect and understanding. Each time she sees them, it's not just footwear anymore, it's a symbol of our commitment to each other. But is everything resolved? Absolutely not. There are still days when tension creeps in, but now we have the tools and willingness to address it head-on. Our relationship is stronger because of this journey into each other's worlds. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found our story meaningful and inspiring. If you're going through something similar or just want to share your own experiences, drop a comment below. Let's keep the comment below. Let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.